Hello, Pokemon Sword. Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome in. How's it going? Hi, Sinisters. Hi, North German. How are you? How was your weekend? How wow? I'm so tired. Oh my god. I'm gonna like fall asleep at my disc. But I wanted to stream today because today is the last time I can stream in like a week. Or maybe more. I'm not sure. My schedule's getting a little bit freaky soon. Which is why I was like, I should stream today because I don't know when I'll be able to be consistent again. Hi, Zero. Welcome in. How you doing? Hello. How is everyone? Gosh, I'm so tired. I'm like trying not to yawn. I'm not bored, I promise. I'm just sleepy. No streams. I'm gonna try to stream, but like probably won't be able to stream for at least a week. Already bored of a shaking my head. No, I'm so tired. Okay, here's how my day went. I was in small town because I finally, oh my god, my new laptop finally got repaired and I finally got it. So I was in small town over the weekend, like tippy-tapping on my new laptop. By the way, I've been getting so much writing done for this Marissa James game. I've just been like spending the last hour or so before bedtime just working on the outline, so it'll happen eventually. It's gonna be so fucking long. Sneak peek. Oh, can I give a sneak peek? I've been like, I've had a few sneak peeks on Blue Sky, I feel, but I don't know. Maybe I might wait a little bit longer before I give sneak peeks of the story, just because it's gonna be so long before it's out. Hi Valerius, welcome in. How's it going? Hello. I need to get back on Blue Sky. Yeah, Zero, get back on Blue Sky so that you can rant about what have you been doing? You disappeared for a few days. Hey, what's up, Kimi? I'm so tired. Here's my day. Here's my day. I was in small town visiting my brother, and I was also picking up my new laptop. My new laptop that I had to send in for repairs right away. And it was being repaired for like a whole month. And when I got it back, I got this slip saying like all the things that they repaired, and they were like replaced fans. That's the reason why I sent it in, because as soon as I turned on this brand new laptop, it was like, wee woo, the fans don't work. And I'm like, that seems pretty bad. So I sent it in for repairs. I don't know why they didn't just send me a new one, but whatever. I sent it in for repairs, and they're like, and I finally got it back, and they were like, alright, replaced fans, replace heatsink, replaced main logic board. And I'm like, oh my god, at this point, why don't you just give me a new fucking laptop? Like, everything in this was just bad from the start. But I finally got it now. and it's working great. So I've been super happy with that. And so then this morning was when I was like, okay, I gotta go back to Big City because tomorrow I have class and I need to go to I need to go to school early because I need to go chat with my professor during office hours. Um, but anyways, so like this morning I was like, I gotta go. But then this morning I was also like, I'm gonna wait until the library opens up because I checked out a book that I need to read like 120 pages for by Thursday. And I wasn't able to do any reading. Um, any reading this. I just died. My brain just shut down for a second there. I wasn't able to read any of it this weekend because this weekend I spent it all reading another book that was 250 pages long and my vision was so tired afterwards. It was an interesting book. Anyways, so I was like, I'm gonna wait for the library to open up. I placed a hold on it and it was like in transit from a different library. And I was waiting for it to come in and I thought it would have come in this morning, but it didn't. And so I was like, okay, I give up. I gotta go to Big City. I got stuff I need to do. So I drove back. It's like a 2-hour long drive. And then as soon as I got back, I like put everything away that I had packed up. Oh yeah, this morning I was missing something. Like soon after waking up, my mom is like, get over here. Get over to our house. I need to talk to you about something. And it was just like car insurance. And I'm like, okay, why didn't you call me? So like this morning I was like having to get going right away even though I was so eepy already. Anyway, so I drive back to Big City, I put everything away. I get something to eat. And then I drive to the grocery store because I need to pick up groceries. And and then I get back, and then as soon as I get back, I hit go live. And now I'm here. I haven't had a second of rest. Oh my gosh, big paragraph. 0, what's up? Hi, Ina! Kimi Mimoto Oshi-sama. I love that. Welcome in, how you doing? Alright, 0, what's your paragraph? Been around, just not on Blue Sky. That's fair, that's fair. Playing a heck ton more Digimon TCG and opened another booster box. Finished to pull an alternative art of a secret rare and it's super pretty. Is it like an SSR? Also worth half the price of the box on its own LMAO. That's crazy. Went to a baby shower for a cousin the other day. Got food coma from all the Indian food. Watched the Truman Show. Oh, you watched the Truman Show? How was it? With my little sister, went to some more Digimon tournaments, still haven't gotten a win, and so on. That sounds super exciting. Oh my gosh, so much socializing too. Okay, but how was the Truman Show? You gotta tell me. 10 out of 10, right? 10 out of 10, right? Kimmy in trouble getting grounded by mom. I didn't get grounded, but my mom went on like this really long rant because my mom was like wanting to switch over insurances, and right now I have car insurance as like this package deal with my brother and my parents. And like my mom wanted to switch over insurance before the next insurance period. But then the lady that she went to like get a quote or whatever just didn't get back to her for a month. And then she was ranting to me about how like like what a rude lady. People these days don't want to work anymore. And I'm like, okay. So how much do I owe you for insurance? I'm good. Extreme hatred towards economics, but when are we not mad about economy? That's so true. That's very true. Economy is just always bad. Oh. But that's okay. I might have a job soon. Oh, here's the other exciting thing. On Friday, I had an interview. Oh my god, there were 5 people interviewing me. It was actually 6 at first, but then one person was like, sorry, I got meetings I need to run to. Bye bye. And I'm like, okay, yeah, like 5's way better than 6. But they were all like really nice people, and the job seems so awesome, and I'm like, please, I need money. So, maybe I'll get a job, we'll see. It'll be my first job in years. My job this whole time has been being a student. But it would be nice to get like a job that will give me money. We'll see. And I'm still waiting to hear back if I'm gonna be a teaching assistant next year. We'll see, we'll see. I've got like a bazillion forms I need to fill out all of a sudden too. Oh my god, I'm so busy all the time. But like in terms of schoolwork, or in school, like for some reason, all of a sudden, the dean is like, hey, we gotta make ourselves look really impressive. List all of your achievements of like any publications or awards you got. Alright, make us look cool. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll go look for my CV. It's like I'm seeing a lot of people get an interview. Good! Oh my gosh, it's so hard to get jobs. It's hard enough to even get an interview. This is my first interview in years, by the way. This is my first interview since like... Okay, hang on. I quit my full-time job in 2 years ago. Almost 3 years ago. Yeah, I quit my full-time job almost 3 years ago. And I think the last interview I had was like midway through my full-time job. I got an interview at a print place. I didn't get the job though. So that was like 5 years ago. True, it takes some time these days. Yeah, it's not great. But I'm just, you know what? I'm just happy that I got an interview. Even if I don't get this job, I'm like trying to look for the positives because I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I really hope so. But right now I'm just trying to look at the positives, right? Just in case. Like, at least that's some interview practicing skills. I haven't practiced an interview in a while, you know? And the more practiced you are, the better you'll get at it. I liked it a lot. The whole premise is crazy evil. A corporation buying a baby like damn, and filming their whole life without them knowing. Loved how everyone at the end was rooting for Truman to get out of the show. I'm so curious what happens after he left. I wanted to see him meet up with his first love. Okay, but like, what's so amazing about the Truman Show is that they don't give you those answers, you know? They like at the end of the show, the last thing that Truman says is like, he was like, have a good day, or whatever his trademark was. What was it again? Whatever his trademark was. Like, he wasn't playing for the audience anymore. Like, this corporation, even to the very end, wanted to give, like, a really satisfying conclusion. And Truman just gave his signature, his trademark phrase, and then left. And then we get no answers, because that would be diving too deep into the sensationalism. And the idea is like, God, I love the Truman Show. Like, the idea is that at the very end he's like, screw this sensationalism, this is my life, you know? You got this, thank you. I hope so. I guess we'll see. I'll know by the end of this week, which is good, so at least I don't have to like wonder for too long. Yeah. Yeah, good afternoon, or like, yeah, good morning in case I don't see you. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah, that's what he said. God, such a good show. I love it. Show? Movie. It's a movie. I know it says show, but it's a movie. My sister just keeps singing Leon's cheering song. Leon, the greatest champion ever. Leon, will he be beaten? Never! Beautiful. I won't lie, I started cheering for Leon because my child is a huge fan. Charizard's max flare is different from any other Pokemon. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh yeah. I have no idea what the plan is. I'm gonna be honest. These are my Pokemons. I don't know what the plan is. Just do our best, I guess. One thing I really wanted to see was someone punch and knock out the creator of the whole show, especially after he almost murdered Truman on the boat. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been really satisfying. Again, it would have leaned too much into the sensationalism, which is what it was a critique of. Speaking of sensationalism, yo, the book that I read over this weekend was crazy. It was talking about sex in 1970s American television. And like these are shows. It's called Wallowing in Sex, which is a quote of what somebody said regarding 1970s American television. Kinky. Well, it was like a mixture. Like part of it is like, hey, let's nod towards the sexual revolution that was going on in the United States at the time. And then other parts of it was like, oh, but we also just want to nod towards conservative values because money. So, you know, television was a lot of mixed signals at the time, and it was really interesting to see, like, various reasons why. And, like, I also watched a lot of these shows that were talked about in this book growing up. So it was like weird, and I definitely, like, growing up, I did not get a lot of these jokes. Welcome, Challenger. Please battle to your heart's content. Why has nobody explained to me how this Champions Cup works? Why did they both say the same thing? Alright, let's go. Are these the people that I'm facing? I'm like so screwed. Finally decided on a Digimon playmat? What is it? Oh hey Marnie. This is it. I really made it. I made it through the gym challenge. There might be 4 remaining in the semifinals, but I'm the one who's gonna win through and battle the champion. I feel like Challenger Key has a balanced team, but she doesn't have any way to decisively win, you know. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Guess the champion's gonna extend his winning streak again. Wow, no faith in me. Hey there, thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the ball guy. I can tell you're following your dreams, and that means you guessed it. I've got a Pokeball for you. Dream Ball. I guess I probably should have called that, huh? Put the Dream Ball in the Pokeball's bucket. Somewhat different Pokeball that makes it easier to catch wild Pokemon while they're asleep. Oh, interesting. Too bad I don't think I have a move that puts anything to sleep. I could start ranting at the Pokemon. Pokemon that are asleep are easy to catch, but did you ever want it to be even easier? Well, the Dream Ball will make your dreams come true. Have your Pokemon use Hypnosis or Yawn to put the opponent to sleep. Think of it a try. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? Ah, a Pokeball Master! Give me link permit. Okay, hang on. Armand Zoo Sports. There you go. It's a ball guy. Who are you on the inside? Do you ever notice that the Pokeball guy also has just purely white skin? Do you think he's a vampire? This one? Okay. Whoa, that looks cool! Nice. That looks really cool. She made it this far, huh? Yes, I did. Got a cool looking card binder from them. Some tokens for my Sakuyamon deck. Dang, you're all decked out! That's super exciting. Alright, Challenger Kimi. Remember the semifinals and finals are just speed bumps on your way to facing Leon. You have to win. I'm so scared. I'm gonna save. This is the reception desk. Turns out I was the first to register for the Champion Cup. In other words, I'm already #1. It's pretty much in the bag that I'll win this thing. Oh, I'm so scared. Kimi, correct? We've been watching over your performance in the gym challenge. This is just a formality, of course, but I'll need to check your gym badges if you don't mind. I'm all sorted and ready to battle you on the biggest stage of them all. But it looks like Bede couldn't make it. Hard luck. Yeah, Bede got, apprehended. Somehow, I didn't think he'd just take being disqualified lying down. You know what I mean? I guess it is what it is. Come on, Kimi. We should head to the locker room. Together? Attention gym challengers have made it through the gym challenge. Semifinals will be starting soon. Please head to the station pitch when you are ready. Look, why do they have exercise equipment here? I was joking about the gym bro thing, but like, am I supposed to be gym broing it up and punching this? I've actually never used a punching bag before. I've used weights and stuff. Never a punching bag. My wrists are too delicate. Well, let me go in the break room. Sorry, but only authorized people are allowed to enter here. Why am I not an authorized people? Oh, whatever, I'm out of here. Oh. That's how you leave. I'll keep that in mind. Time for the semifinals. I'm very curious about who will win among the 4 who completed the gym challenge. Only 4 people completed the gym challenge. Also, is there a time limit for the gym challenge? Drove a good way into Pennsylvania on Saturday for a tournament. Never again. Such a pain to drive there, LMAO. Why? Are they bad drivers? Oh, when you're ready, please head for the pitch. Alright, let's go. Oh, Marnie, okay. Why can't I change my uniform, by the way? My uniform's just so basic. So much heckin' merging. The roads are all congested. Takes forever to move a couple feet over. Oh. That sounds pretty bad, but also living in a big city, I'm just so used to it. I'm so used to it now. You just gotta give yourself lots of time, alright? I know it sucks, but you gotta give yourself lots of time. And put on some bangin' tunes. That's my best advice, really. Heh. I knew you'd get all the badges and meet me here. Just stick to chaotic, fast, and New Jersey roads. Do they not get congested there? I would have thought that they would get congested there. I know that there's been a lot between us. What with my big brother, Team Yell, helping Spikemuth and all that. Team Yell was like so not a problem. I expected them to be a little bit more of a problem. 10 miles over speed limit is minimum speed. Oh my god. Well, here there's lots of speeding and also congestion, so... So what'd it do? But the truth is, when all's said and done, I really just want to become champion for myself. So don't take it personal when I kick your butt. Oh god. I'm so scared right now. You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Marnie. Sleep hard? Okay. gotta win this if I'm gonna be the champion. I'm coming at you with everything I got. Okay, like Marnie makes sense, and then I know I'm gonna fight Hot. But who are the other two people that I'm gonna have to fight? Hang on. I think I should... We can set up with Kudo. No, maybe? Anyways, we could just Generator, Bug Blast. Super heckin' hype. They finally announced Grime 2 release date. The trailer looks so good. Oh, when's the release date? That's awesome. End of next month? That's soon! That's so exciting. Snarl. Okay. Special attack fell, not very nice. Bug Blast. Nasty plot! What are you scheming? Oh, don't do that. I'm tempted to replay Grime, but the backlog. Fair, fair. Backlog is endless. Hey, Serment leveled up. Welcome to the 50s. Scrafty. Scrafty is fighting, right? Is it dark fighting? I should probably switch out to Alice, I think. Yeah. Scrafty is pretty crafty. Okay, but can Scrafty take extra sensory? Key, what? Oh my god, wait, is Scrafty dark? Did I just do a bad... Whatever. I don't want to talk about it! Okay, I don't think that Generator would have been a good play, though. But we can send out Kudoyuki. Wait, Kudoyuki's also psychic. Oh, never mind. Oh, fuck. But... Let's just send out Savior. I'll learn Pokemon one day and it'll be really cool. You're really gonna scary face? No. Savior. 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 Savior! Oh, that didn't do too much. Okay, I'm not too worried. Oh, nice. Already snapped out of confusion. That's our savior. Get out of here. Yay, Alice, hold up. Psychic. I thought we already knew Psychic before. Was Psychic just better than extrasensory? Yeah, it's just a little better. Okay. Oh, but there's so much less PP. Ooh. Psychic OP. I guess we can use an item to give it more PP. Cause yeah, that's really good. Alright. Kudoyuki leveled up. Let's go. Toxicroak is poison. And okay, so Alice would be good for this one, unless Toxicroak is also dark, right? Doing DLC after you beat the game, right? Yes, I am. Is Toxicroak also dark, or is it just poison? Because, like, Alice would be good. If it's just poison. Poison fighting. Oh, okay, then, like, extra Alice. We'll try out Psychic. Get mind blasted. Hey, Savior leveled up. Morpeko. Morpeko is electric, right? Yeah. We don't have any ground. Do we? I don't think so. I'm just gonna send out Generator, because I think we can out Thunderbolt. Pokemon after Gen 6 don't exist to me. Your bias is showing. Morpeko's so cute. Oh, Bug Buzz works. Owie. No, Generator! Generator, no! Get out of here. Wait, is this next one her last Pokemon? Finally changed my browser from Chrome to Brave. You changed your browser from Chrome to Chrome? Why would you do that? Grimmsnarl. Do I know Grimmsnarl? That sounds like dark though. That sounds like dark. I should be okay to just have Generator, although I should heal Generator, huh? I've got everyone's cheers backing me. Really gonna win this time. Got it? Oh, I fought one of these before. Because Chrome stopped blocking ads. You know... Hang on. You know, Brave is just running Chrome, right? use Firefox, or better yet, use WaterFox. My bro might not use it, but I'll get Gigantamax my Pokemon if it's to win. Yeah, but it blocks ads. But it's just gonna... Okay, you know what? Okay. What the hell is that thing? That looks kind of creepy. I don't like that. Alright, Generator, survive. Oh my god, I'm just a tiny little bug. Oh fuck. That hurt. I don't know if I can handle another move like that. I cross that bridge when it comes, Key. Okay, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, I need to Dynamax, but I'm also like, fuck, I won't survive. I don't know if I'll survive. Oh, that did 92. Wait, what's 167 minus 92? Like, that's more than half, right? No faith. I'm scared. switch Pokemon. I don't know who would be good. I honestly don't even know what Grimmsnarl's type is. Wait, I can find out what's super effective. Wait, are you fairy? Because poison's super effective, but nothing else that I have is super effective. I think it's fairy. Dark fairy. Well, damn. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to endure. Because I'm gonna die if I take another hit without healing. I worked really hard training my favorite move just so I could use it in battle against you. Did you just put me to sleep? Okay. I'm not letting Generator die. See, we're keeping Generator on life support until the Gigantamax is over. And then I'm gonna Dynamax in revenge. Stop it. There we go. We endured. Good job, Generator. I need more hyper potions. That was crazy. Alright, now we can Dynamax. And we'll max lightning for the stabbies. It's not how the move Endure works. I wasn't using the move Endure work. I wasn't using the move Endure. I was just spamming potions. Alright. Now you get to see from my perspective, Marnie. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We just needed the stabbies. We did it. Yippee! Agility? What's agility do? User relaxes and lightens its body to move faster, sharply raises speed. No, you're not gonna learn agility at level 57 when you have Thunderbolt, Fly, Bite, and Bug Buzz. No. You can learn better moves. Not letting it relax. Do you think that I could ever relax? This is a Nuzlocke. Okay, so I lost, but I got to see a lot of good points of you and your Pokemon. Oh, she took it so well. If I lost, I would have been ballin'. Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. Think I'll join my brother in the stands, and we'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm gonna cheer for you. See ya. Why not? Kimi! I'll be waiting for you in the final match. After seeing the way you battled, I can't accept any outcome besides winning this match. My team is on fire! Pardon me. I know you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Challenger Hop won quite handedly, so as soon as you're ready, we'd like you back on the pitch. I need to go buy hyper potions. Do you think everyone forfeits to Hop out of pity? It had to. Like, there's no reason why the battle got done so quickly, right? Oh, so it does heal. Okay, but I need hyper potions. Final match, the semifinals is about to begin. The one who will battle in this final match are challengers Kimi and Hop. Both are endorsed by the champion. Oh, so this is against Hop. What about the two other people? Whatever. I'm a cameraman from Macro Cosmos Television. Sorry, the camera is rolling now. Okay. I gotta go buy hyper potions. Be right back. And then we'll beat up Hop one last time. I don't want technical machines. I want hyper potions. And lots of them. Thank you. Not enough Centiscorch? What is Centiscorch? I can't play this game with one hand. I was trying to sippy my water. A fun Pokemon. What Pokemon? Alright, let's go. Wait, I should have said. Oh. Kimi, hi, Sheena. Welcome in. How's it going? Hang on, let me see. Can't ride your butt. That was the wrong button. Kimi, I'm new. Hi, Sheena. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm Kimi. I am going to be the champion soon, and I'm gonna shout you out, Sheena. Congrats on your debut. Congrats. You look great. Oh, you're playing Slay the Spire? Alright, everybody go follow Sheena, who just debuted. Congrats! I wish I could have seen more of it, but Twitch was being a butt when I was trying to watch. For some reason, Twitch just kept going like, oh, hey, you get like 5 seconds of video, and then black screen, and that's it. And it was like, what the hell, Twitch? Just yesterday, it was insane. Yeah, everybody, there were so many people there cheering for you. Yeah, your model looks great. Of the like 5 seconds that I could see of it every time that I reloaded. Twitch was being such a butt, but I'm glad that I was able to lurk at least. I had the sound on at least. I'm gonna have to go back and watch your VOD because I wanted to see what you were all doing. And yeah, for almost 50 minutes straight before I could even start on what I had planned. Yeah, that sounds similar, familiar, even. that sounds very relatable. Wait, oh, he is 189. I thought he was 169. I was gonna make fun of him. Oops. I didn't mean to click. Okay, well, too late. So joining in, it meant a lot to me, and I talked about you as inspiration. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. So when are you gonna stream next? What's your schedule? What are you gonna play? Tell me everything. I don't know what he said, but it was probably something really nostalgic, like, hey friend, don't you remember when Leon first endorsed us? Tomorrow, 17 UTC is the plan. Oh, hang on. 17 UTC to EST. Wait, this isn't a correct conversion. Wait. It's freaking annoying. Convert. I don't know. This conversion thing is confusing. Hang on. I don't know. This doesn't help. What time is it for you right now? It is 4:46 p.m. I think that's 10 p.m. Wait, it's 10 p.m. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be snoozing. I'm sorry. Wait, hang on. UTC 5 p.m. No, that's noon. UTC 5 p.m. is noon. My time. The other way around. According to this, okay, UTC 5 p.m. is noon. Yeah, it's noon. I'll be there maybe only a little bit though, because I gotta go to class a little bit early tomorrow. But I'll be there for a little bit. What are you gonna be doing out of curiosity? We got our Pokemon from Lee that day. I never would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here facing you of all people. What? Why did you think that I wouldn't be here with you? Did you just think I was gonna lose right away? Wow, 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 whatever. Why does he keep looking around like that, by the way? He's acting like this is some sort of hostage situation. But it's time I finish what was started that day. Got it? The one who will become champion is me. East Coast USA is UTC -5, so 5 hours behind 17, which means noon. Okay. Whoa. Challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hot. He looks serial for once. This is crazy. I always forget, like, what UTC we are, though, because our time changes. Which is, we battled back in the garden, but I'm really, really fired up for this match in the stadium. Is this what Wooloo transforms into? Go back to Wooloo. I always forget because of time change. I crave mozzarella sticks. I would love mozzarella sticks right now. Superpower. No, I'll just try to burn it. I wish everyone used UTC instead, because then you would have to say, oh, I'm UTC +2, so I'll add 2 hours to the listed time. But, like, I don't know, it gets a little bit confusing when you have to subtract, in my opinion. Why don't you just use ESD? I don't think that's true. I really don't think that's true. Heavy. No! No! Savior! No! TC is the universal standard which other timescales are based on. But like... Nope, I'm not gonna get into it. I guess like one thing that Cotton Guard, that's such a cute name. One thing that like I think about a lot, or one thing that I've been thinking about a lot this semester specifically, because I've been taking a lot of feminist classes, is who's the one who decided the universal standard, you know? Stop being paralyzed! I think it was the British with the GMT, yeah. But it's like everything is a construction, you know, including time. Okay, we need to heal. Like, just use a full restore. TC is just arbitrary, right? No reason it was specifically picked as the reference. Nothing is arbitrary. UTC is the successor. Nothing is arbitrary. It's so weird seeing the smog get smushed. Stop it! God, you're annoying. But like you can see, like definitely, especially when you look at country borders and stuff. Like, it's not like there's some scientific precedence for where one time zone ends and the other one begins. It's just... It's all set up a certain way for certain reasons. What makes it not arbitrary? Because it's political. Which is why I don't like the idea of essentialism or anything like that. I'm okay with there being multiple time zones. I'm just bad at converting. In fact, I prefer there to be more time zones. It's like, yeah, it's frustrating that there's lots of different languages, so you can't understand everybody, but I would prefer there be lots of languages than one essential language, you know? One universal language. That's my idea. Snorlax is just normal, right? Should I just send out Kuroyuki? And we can just superpower. GMT wasn't great because it had very specific means to measure it, making it very reliably accurate. However, GMT was counted from noon, which is pretty weird since the day starts at midnight. So UTC is essentially just GMT, but starting when the day actually starts. That makes a lot more sense. Superpower! I knew you'd be aiming for a super effective hit! Oh, he finally called me out. All intents and purposes, UTC is just GMT, but measured in a more sane way. It makes sense, yeah. I mean, GMT is still used sometimes, though, isn't it? Let's just keep... Let's keep working our way up. Until I gotta put Kuroyuki away. Pinkerton? I don't know what Pinkerton is. It's not arbitrary because it's a more socially sane form of the historically most convenient form. But the root of all of that is this bad? No, it's probably fine. The root of all of that is politics. Oh! Kunoyuki sleep! Okay! Corviknight. I'll probably still be fine, right? I'm gonna go down into the nitty-gritty. Anything that isn't strictly sun-up or sundown time is pretty arbitrary. Yeah, I mean, everything's construction. That's just how human everything works. Am I gonna be okay? Hi, Tazzle! Hello, welcome in! How you doing? Welcome, welcome! I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I'm like scared of Corviknight, but I also kind of just want to keep superpowering. Tired, just got home from work. Oh, definitely rest up lots. I get it. I've been very tired myself, but I wanted to stream. I'm having fun with Pokemans. Great. Corviknight, you're like flying dark, right? Maybe we'll be... I just want to keep superpowering. Please let this not be a bad idea. Flying Steel. Oh. Steel? Really? Oh, we're good. We make rules of thumb, structure things, label and neatly store things based on patterns in order to even remember a fraction of what we learned. Yeah, people are lazy, our memory sucks. Yes, yes. I mean, even language is our biggest construction of all. as is the teaching of Saussure, and most specifically Derrida, who pointed out that we don't have signifiers pointing to signified. Signifiers point to more signified. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I should actually stop ranting about... I need to stop ranting about like Derrida and stuff, because every time you think you back me in the corner, no way, this will just make my victory all the better. Is this his last Pokemon? Oh, he's gonna try to Gigantamax, right? Oh, but we can Dynamax, and then we can just stab. Release all the thoughts poured into my wishing star. Time for a Dynamax. Every time I try to talk about Derrida, the stream crashes, so I should just shut up. I should just stop being a nerd. Did he hop in front of Hop to do that? Alright, Kudoyuki. Stab. Do your Psycho Cut. Have a taste of our true power. Burning Crimson. Max Flare! He really does just shout out all the moves, doesn't he? Wow, that did nothing. Take Brain Blast. Goodbye. Battlefield got weird. Wow, that was easy. I should use Kudoyuki more often. Oh my god, that was just sweet. Yay! Level up! Level up! Damn. Kimi, thanks mate. I'm really glad you were the one here with me. You're glad that I'm the one who beat you up for good? Kimi, what? And the victor of the semifinals, the challenger who has won their way through all the many hopeful trainers in the gym challenge is Challenger Kimi! That's me. You know, even when Sonia was saying that you and me looked like we could become heroes, I really never felt like one. But you may, I think you really could do all sorts of great things. This is like in a shonen manga when like the rival character beats up the protagonist. You know? For good though. Random, but been meaning to ask, what is Kimi's thoughts on Saiki? Do you like him? Of course I like him. Of course I like him. What do you mean? Have you seen the new social media page? It's just straight up MySpace VTuber edition. What's the new social media page? What are you talking about? More social media. Oh no. Good on you, Kimi. And Torkoal and all the rest of your team. Torkoal's the only one he remembers from my team. Not even the Malamar that sweeped. My Oshi. It's called My Oshi. Oh my god. Of course they call it My Oshi. Wait, hang on. I'm looking this up. My Oshi. A home for the virtual you. It's a great nostalgia shitpost. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I need a My Oshi. Wow, that's cute. I'll have to look into that more. I wanted to like him, but the way they went about the story, he just felt dumb to me. I didn't like the true route in Collar Malice. Like, the rest of the game was so good, minus some parts here and there that could have been better, but then that final route was just like, bleh. I get what you mean. But I like Saiki. It's not like the best, but he's not the worst, okay? Like, Zero, there's way worse. Play Otome games long enough and you'll find the way worse. I can't believe Hop only remembers Torkoal from my team. And I'm gonna have to check out that Myoshi, that looks so cute. Whoa, how long has he been posed like that? Kimi! That was incredible, brilliant. Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. To think that the two of you set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. That burning desire to win, those moves filled with undefeatable passion, it was battling at its very purest in every possible way. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first. That was you, Lee! Well then all the more reason. Every time I think of Christmas, I think of Saiki and I get angry by the disappointment of true wrath. Just should have just stopped playing after Shiraishi's route. Yeah, he's got the best route. Honestly, I love that route. It's like a 10 out of 10 for me. My team members and I will give everything that we've got in us to defeat our challenger. The challenger.
In position.
Whoa!
In position. Go, go, go!
Raiders! Hello, waiters! Welcome in! How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out. What are you doing? What are you playing? Tell me everything. Hello! Hello, I returned a raid. Thank you for the raid. Return raid, actually. Oh, you're playing Pokemon ZA? How's it going? I haven't played that game yet. How is it? Tell me everything. Well, welcome, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. I am Challenger Kimi. We're at the very end of Pokemon Sword, I think. We're at the Champions Cup. We're gonna fight Leon soon. How's everyone doing? Pokemon Pizza. Is that what they're calling Legends ZA? That's funny. I miss pizza. I want pizza. Shiraishi followed by Mineo. I like Takeru more. Although his route, I didn't like the ending of his route. Get pizza. I can't. My tum-tum is not doing well. My tum-tum's still not happy. I can't have pizza yet. Oh well, maybe eventually. ZA is a nice, fun, unique game in my opinion. It has some difficulties when you're blind, but I recommend it if you want a fun experience for Pokemon. Yeah, it does have like a completely different gameplay style, right? Which is interesting. Will you remember nothing from Takeru's route? It's actually concerning to me, like it's straight up a blank in my memory. I've had that before. I've definitely had that before. But also, wow, I'm sad. He's literally my best boy and you don't even remember him. We're doing some online battles and shiny hunting. No shinies yet, but I'm happy I have shiny charm. Oh yeah, I heard that they give you shiny charm. What was it? Pretty early in that game? I don't actually know. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. I'm not an expert. But good luck with the shiny hunting. Hey Kimi. Hey Shino, what's up? Remember he likes donuts, also the Bad Love N CG. I don't think I got the Bad Love N. What's the Bad Love N CG? I want to know. Hi, Kimi. Hi, Tabs. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Did you see that guy on Australian MasterChef? No, I don't think I've seen that guy on Australian MasterChef. Who are you talking about? No, I don't think I'm... What? Why was everybody cheering for him? Good luck in your champion fight. Thank you! Thank you. Maybe it'll be a Malamar sweep. I know his ace is Charizard, right? Do I have a good counter for Charizard? Water Puppy? Which is really odd because normally in Australia they boo they boomerang. I get it. They boomerang. I get it. Okay, that's funny. That's a good pun. I'm gonna steal that. Can I steal that? I'm gonna say that to somebody when I meet them for the first time, and I'm gonna impress them. I'm gonna like say that to them for the first time. I'm gonna impress them. I'm gonna knock their socks off with that pun. I love it. Let me post a link. Okay. Permit. you posting Color Malice spoilers? Charizard folds to Rock. I don't think I have Rock. Tucky to a bad end. Oh, maybe I did get this. I don't really remember it though. The art in that game is so pretty. But there was that controversy. ... Unfortunate. I'll show you my team after I get out of this cutscene. And the challenger standing before us might, well, end up being you, Kimi. I thought it was. Oh wait, I need to do the finals before I do the semifinals, right? Aren't you happy that I taught you the permit command? So handy. Yes, thank you, Sheena. Thank you. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. Telling you this now because I hate Charizard with a passion. But I don't have Rock. Oh no. That's right, Kiwi. The real challenge is what's coming next. And I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best to refill your energy stores first. Why don't we go get some dinner together? I wouldn't say no, but you never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway, so at least pick something good. A plague of Charizards upon ye. Why? What did I do to deserve that? I want that overgrown lizard dead. Is Charizard your Traumamon? Like Sizzlepede is my Traumamon? The humble Stealth Rock. Challenger Kiwi! Hey Challenger Kiwi! Got some time for questions? Oh, I'm famous. First question. I didn't say if I had time or not. Maybe I don't have time. Also, ew, are we really going to the rich people? Are we really going to the rich people hotel? Can I commit Pokemon war crimes here? Mine is Torkoal. Wait, Torkoal is your Traumamon? And I just have Torkoal at the center of my party? Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. No, I just hate how much special treatment it gets. Oh. Specifically Flannery's Torkoal in Pokemon Emerald. Okay, every Pokemon in Pokemon Emerald is my Traumamon. I remember Flannery was difficult. You know who else was difficult in Pokemon Emerald? Literally every gym. Every gym leader kicked my ass in that game. Motherfucker had blasted so many of my Nuzlocke runs. You know, it's so true. Yeah, because Flannery's Torkoal had, what was it, Extreme Heat, right? Which just melted everything. Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke was fun. Were you able to actually Nuzlocke Emerald? I don't think I would be able to Nuzlocke Emerald. Emerald's so freaking hard. Beat Postgame Steven with only my Flygon alive. Hey, I almost beat him. I almost beat him. And I was like 20 levels underleveled. Survives on a sliver of HP and casts Overheat on my ace. Yeah! Oh my god, Torkoal. Flannery's Torkoal is so evil. You're so right. First question. You and Challenger Hop were both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you rivals in a sense, wouldn't you say? How does it feel to have defeated your rival? I'm glad I could beat him. It doesn't quite feel real yet. It was just like that. Yeah, I'm glad I could beat him. I remember trying to do a Lanoon lock where you only use Lanoon. Why would you do that? Emerald has so many difficulty spikes out of nowhere for Nuzlocke, but Flannery is by far the most out-of-pocket one. They're all out-of-pocket. Like, are you kidding me? Like, Norman? What the hell? Norman is just evil. A team of only Zigzagoon and Lanoons. Why would you do that? That's... Honestly, yeah, actually, that's the meme, isn't it? Huh, makes sense. Right. Question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? I don't know. If I wanted to tell Hop something, I would turn to my left where he's fucking standing there. And I would just tell him, like, hello, news lady? Use your fucking eyes? I thank him for the great match. I tell him how strong he is, that he was just the rival I knew he was. This is so passive aggressive. This is like saying, have the day you deserve. Yeah, Hop. You're the rival. I tried to platinum Nuzlocke 2 or 3 times, but every time I lost to Wake. Guy's a menace. I don't think I played platinum. No, I never played platinum. I don't know who Wake is. Who gave the 4th gym leader 210 base power move? Like, hello? That's Emerald. Emerald's insane with the difficulty spikes. Like, everything is an uphill battle in that game. It was so much fun though. It's like my favorite Pokemon game. I could never imagine Nuzlocking it though. Like, I'll never be that good at Pokemon. Go play Platinum. I want to! I want to play more Pokemon games on stream because I have so much fun playing Pokemon on stream. I think next I might play Black and White, and then after that maybe like Fire Red or Leaf Green, because those just got ported to the Switch, or they're getting ported to the Switch next week, right? Or on Friday? I don't remember what it was. Anyways, but I wanna play Black and White first, and then we can play Fire Red or Leaf Green, and then we'll see from there. And maybe then we'll play Platinum after that. I also play with hardcore rules. What are hardcore rules? I don't think I'm familiar. Do it! I don't personally love the Kanto games, but fun to watch. I don't think I played. Wait, what ones are the Kanto games? Fire Red, Leaf Green, is that it? Yeah, I've never played that. I do know, okay, actually, my brother had a Leaf Green cartridge for the Game Boy, but it was borked, so you can't save on it. So my brother would play up until they decided to get off, and then just the game was lost because it couldn't save. Using hardcore moves, Slannery is basically guaranteed to OHKO your first Pokemon. Oh, so you gotta bring something in to just get sacked, huh? Fire Red, Leaf Green, yeah. Yeah, but like, the convenience of it being on the Switch is so nice. Hardcore rules means no items in battle. Oh, you use set mode so you don't get a free type advantage when your opponent sends in a new Pokemon, and you can't have Pokemon... Wait, what's set mode? You can't have Pokemon higher level than the highest level of your next gym. Dang! That's a little scary. If you want to save your sanity, do not put Golbat on your main team in Frog. I keep reading that as like Frog. Wait, why? Why would you not put Golbat on your main team? I mean, not that I particularly like Golbat, so he probably won't be on the team, but why? The convenience of the 7 Seas is also nice. That's true, but it's a little bit more complicated for me. Because Linux. You know when you KO your enemy and the game says opponent sends in Pikachu Switch? Yeah, using set mode, the game doesn't ask you if they just send in a new Pokemon. Oh, that makes sense, that makes sense. I can teach you the ways. I'll be able to figure it out, but I mean, my policy, okay, my policy with the 7 Seas is if it's available on a console that I own and can stream from, I'm just gonna buy it. That's my personal policy, okay? So like, yeah, I could get Frog from the 7 Seas, but it is on a console. It's going to be on a console that I own and can stream from, so I'm gonna get it from there. Why are you shaking my head? This is just my personal ethics. I'm not judging you for yours. You're not allowed to judge me for mine. Golbat cannot evolve into Crobat due to Crobat not being in the original 151 dex, but it will play the evolution cutscene every time it levels up. At least that's what I heard. That's just evil. Oh, what the hell? Wait, really? Like, that's evil. Question 3. Level with me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. Think you can win the finals too? Absolutely do. I'm not sure. I doubt it really. I absolutely do. Come on. Till you beat the game, you're locked to the original 151. Really? Damn. That's just evil. You think they'll fix it for the poor or nah? Alright, that's enough. Kiwi's already tired from battle. And you've been asking rather rude questions. We've got ourselves dinner plans with my brother, so sorry. But clear off already, would you? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to seeing the birth of a new star. They ain't fixing anything. Well, probably not, yeah. Even if you have access to Eevee already from Celadon 4th Gym, you still can't have Umbreon or Espeon. Wait, Umbreon and Espeon weren't in the original 151, but I want them. Those are my favorites. Don't you even need to buy each language version separately? They are Gen 2. Oh. They're from Gen 2. Oh, I see. I don't know. Why would I need multiple language versions, though? Ooh, famous people sure have it rough, eh? I hope Lee gets here soon. I can eat my own arm about now. I'm also a little hungry. Several hours later. It's absurd. Even Lee is never this late. Something's not right. It's been several hours and he was that hungry. Like several hours ago. Like, he's straight up hangry now. Uh-oh. Can we eat Hop's arm? Do you really want to eat Hop's arm? Umbreon and Espeon are from Gen 2, and Frog did not have a day-night cycle. Oh. I'm learning new things. See, I'm such a Pokemon noob. Y'all can tell me anything and it'll be new news to me. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'd become champion one day, and he went and did just that. He ought to be able to keep his own dinner plans. Kid sure got a mouth on him, huh? You were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know. Oh, pack it in, Pierce. I'm seriously worried here. So I don't need to see your smug mug looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice. Oh my god, Hop is so hangry right now. Judging by appearances, no wonder you lost to your mate. Hey, we're not mates. Don't call us that. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him heading to Rose Tower. Oh, he probably got kidnapped. Why would he go there? Angry pupper. It's like the... It's like an angry chihuahua. Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said to tell you that he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late to your dinner. Why didn't he text us? But why Rose Tower? What could he have to do there at this hour? Pierce, do us a favor. Take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither Kimi nor I know the way. Jeez, what rude siblings, always so demanding of others. Is Hop key? How could you even insinuate that? We're completely different. Though I suppose it's a real problem for me too if the finals are held up for any reason. I don't really hate the two of you little runs. You are good enough to beat me after all. Well, I think I'll invite Team Yell along and we'll all have ourselves a bit of fun, shall we? Yeah, why not? The Hopaline, please no. Please don't combine our names like it's a ship. Would you want to have your name combined with Hops? You give angry Chihuahua energy at times too. I've never been angry before in my life. I don't know what you're talking about. Brilliant. You're the best, Pierce. Let's go make a real ruckus. Okay. Wait for me. Oh, we're just all going? Okay. She lies as naturally as she breathes. Well, actually, I don't breathe very naturally because I have asthma. So, in fact, I don't lie easily, which means that if I'm saying it easily, it's not a lie. Checkmate. Man, why am I here for this? I'm totally exhausted from that battle with you, Kimi. How do you think I felt? I had 2 battles in a row. We decided that Team Yell will cheer you on, Kimi. Let's help out together. Everybody's Team Kimi. Oh my god, Kimi had the cutest smile there. Oh my god, that was so cute. Ah! What a beautiful display of sibling love. However, it's entirely unnecessary. She's like totally a villain, right? I want to kick that little rodent. Morpeko? What do you mean? Morpeko is the cutest. Miss Oleana? Chairman Rose is with the champion in a very, very important meeting. There's no way I will let anyone interfere. What if we Pokemon battle it? I hate its dumb smile, but it's so cute! After all, only authorized personnel with the proper key can ride the monorail to Rose Tower. Alright, beat Oleana up and then steal the key. That means as long as Chairman Rose is in the tower, no one can disturb him. Also, what happens if the monorail breaks down or something? Are you just trapped in the tower? What if emergency services need to get into the tower? What if there's a fire? What if there's a Pokemon war crime? I've hand-selected a member of the league staff and giving them a key. Chairman Rose does enjoy these kinds of menial games after all. Do you think you can tell the difference between normal league staff and the ones I chose? Do you think you can find me? Seriously, what the fuck? Hop's probably so pissed. Hop is like, oh my god, I just want a sandwich. I want like a single piece of bread. I want something in my stomach right now. And Chairman Rose is doing his stupid mind games because he's a billionaire. Billionaires just do stuff like this. Bunch of teenagers jump a defenseless woman. I'm the future champion. I can do what I want. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what? Oh, emergency services? Well, I'm worried. What should we do? This isn't good, but I got this one. Kimi! Team Yell's Yellin will handle this. How? No, this is brilliant. I'll search around the front of the stadium. For now, we should try to head to the plaza together, right? Sure. Alright, let's all work together and head for Rose Tower. Let's find Oleana's league staff member. That bad one was wearing those lame shades, right? They all have lame shades. That's the problem. Finally, time for the Champion Cup. Being super busy makes you want to slack off, doesn't it? Crazy busy because of the Champion Cup, and yet I can't get to Rose Tower. Some league staff aren't doing their jobs. Key to finding anyone is just to ask everyone you meet. Oh my god, okay. Ended up spending another 30k crystals to get a limited character of choice picked. Hermit Searcher Enna. I don't think I've seen that one. Is it good? Pokemon trainers are really amazing. I mean, they can compete on the world stage. Tell Leon absolutely loves the battle. Just look at his smile. Much of a puzzle if the only option is brute force. Oh, what if I want to use my brain? If I were this bad league staff member, I'd just lose the sunglasses. Some league staff that have gone and started up a fan club that's dedicated to Miss Oleana. Better to raise it from a Charmander. I've already spoken to you. probably to them too. Hello. Talking to me ain't gonna help you find the bad guy now, is it? I'll cheer you on, so go out there and track him down. Hello. Heard that the champion and Chairman Rose are having a very important discussion right now. I wonder what it's all about. Glad we live in a world where I can coexist with giant Pokemon like this. It must be you! I want to get to Rose Tower, but the monorail isn't moving. Fuck. There are good League staff members and there's this bad League staff member. The only difference is that the bad one is wearing sunglasses. Why even bother with a different look then? But they're all wearing sunglasses. Oh, I bet it's this guy. Long hair and a... Ooh! Gimme. This bloke's awfully shifty, but I can't get him to turn around. Say something surprising so that he'll have no choice but to look this way. Okay. Miss Oleana is here. Ha! Because he's a fanboy. What? Blast, I turned around. And I can't escape? In that case, time for a Pokemon battle. Shit, I forgot to save. Alright, bring it on, Eric. Meow. Oh my god, I forgot how sick and twisted the Meowth of Galar looks. Hey, Kimimi! Hi, Sheena! Wow, Team Yell was actually useful for once. They did something! Yippee! Okay. Take flamethrower. Durant. I forget what Durant is. So I'll just keep the current Pokemon. Ouch. My cheers will really get you going. Thanks! Where did they come from? Hardy Durian. Like from The Legend of Zelda. Also, hey, what was with the Legend of Zelda 40th anniversary that just went by? And there was like no celebration or announcement from Nintendo. That was so sad. I was like, come on, not even Wind Waker HD for the Switch, please? Zelda is dead. I miss Zelda. I want more Zelda. Hey, level up! Yay! But with Zelda. Don't suddenly talk to me like that. I accidentally turned around. Galarian's Meowth's design is based on how British people are fond of shanking others. That's beautiful. All I need to do is hide, and I will have to give you the key. We let him go? Are we stupid? I wonder how fast that guy could run. Or it's a wonder how fast that guy could run. I've got no idea where he went, Gov. I hate you. How'd you find me? Or did you just talk to everyone you met? Bah, whatever, I'll defeat you this time. Seriously, another one? This is kind of coming across as... No, I won't say it. I won't complain. I won't get whiny. I'm totally okay with all of these developments. Mawile, my beloved. I love Mawile. So cute. Get whiny. No, I won't. Oh, let me guess. He's gonna run off again. Extra Drill, will you switch your Pokemon? Extra Drill is Steel Ground, right? Whiny Kiwi is cute. What? Really? I thought I was just annoying. I should probably cause ground, right? Water puppy. Water is good against ground, right? Oh, probably. Feel that flow. Yeah, you feeling it, Key? Yeah. Water is good against steel and ground. Wait, I didn't know water was good against steel. Liquidation. So water puppy was a good call. Wait, you're not dead? It's not very effective. Get out of here. Water makes steel rust. I mean, maybe over a long period of time, right? But I guess I see the logic. Water is not super effective on steel. I thought it was. Wait, is it not? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Evil Key, hi Chaos, welcome in. I even switched up my Pokemon while I was running. How did he do that? They say hide a tree in a forest, so I thought I could hide myself in the crowd. There's no crowd. Why don't we like trip him or something? Where the hell did he go? I think water might resist steel though. Not 100% sure. I don't know how Pokemon works. Oh, he's in here. Well, now you're trapped. We just leave the door shut and let him suffocate. You're way too observant, but I'll win this time and make my getaway. Pharaoh Seed. Go, Savior. Kimi is very evil. I joined the Discord. You'll see the same message, but the words are big. Well, thank you. Get more resistances and immunities. Why? Isn't that like Dwagon? Already? Get out of here. Steel's already the best type in the game. I'm sure it'll survive with a Nerfer 5. Oh, speaking of steel, there's Steelix. You switch your Pokemon. I don't know, is it ground? But it could be even better. Is Steelix ground? I don't know. Okay, it is. Thank you. Oh, I puppy. Use liquid. Have some of my support. I know you can keep the beat going. You're the best, Marnie. Did Marnie just disappear? It's probably fine. I don't think our water puppy is like very strong. Cause even when I'm using something super effective, like why aren't you one-shotting? Steelix has crazy high defense. Oh, maybe it's that. Hiding didn't work and battles didn't work. Only one thing to do now is run. Somebody just trip him or something. Oh my god. And you're using physical attacks. I thought liquidation was special. I guess not. Seems like you've got me cornered. But I'm not gonna give up. An earful from Miss Oleana is way worse than anything you lot can do. Good luck catching me on the monorail! Team Yell, go find Hop. We'll corner that League staff member at the station together. What are you doing? You should have shanked them before they ran. Can we just stab them all? Please, I want my dinner. You did a cracking job of cornering that bad League staff member, Kimi. Let me sing you a song fitting for your rockin' deeds. The only thing a humble singer can do is sing a humble song. Maybe I can't cheer someone on just with the tunes I play. Maybe my songs don't make anyone happy. Maybe I can't help. Still, the only thing I can do is sing my humble song. Why? Piers! They seriously need voice acting in these Pokemon games. It's been so long since we heard Kimi's Baby Shark. I don't even remember Baby Shark. Wait, it's just Baby Shark. Do 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 do. Maybe? Actually, I don't remember. What's the tune? Go Piers! Hey, it's not Piers. Why is he doing a street performance? I think you mean a station performance. Come on, let's see if we can get closer. How could you forget? It's been like years since I've sung it. Wait, I do remember. Baby shark, doo 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 doo. I remember. You can never really forget. Yeah, get 'em, small crowd of people. We got the key, Piers. We can take the monorail to Rose Tower now. How did that happen? Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. I'm very eepy. Kimi, Hop, now's your chance. Go, get out of here. Okay. Piers' mic isn't connected to anything. Me when I accidentally stream, but are those? Do they really have vines on the side of Rose Tower? Like, way to make yourself look like a villain. Oh my god. But anyway, that's me when I accidentally stream, but I'm still on mute. Bored of us. I'm not bored. I'm just so tired. So this is Rose Tower. So how tall do you think it is? I can't even see the top up there in the clouds. Because these only evil people have super tall buildings. So what should we do? Team Yell is gonna have their hands full holding up those bad league staff members. They won't be catching up anytime soon. Yeah, Kimi, what should we do? Infiltrate the tower. Let's go. Good thinking. Let's go collect Lee and get out of here. Venom, there's no champion for you to challenge in the Champion Cup. Kimi, you cleared the way to Rose Tower. Now all you gotta do is charge on ahead. Employee is an employee, I guess. Seems that exec lady hid the monorail key to try to impress the chairman. Chairman Rose has been keeping the champion holed up inside. Wonder what he's plotting. He's just evil, I guess. Kimi secretly hates us. No, I don't. I'm just tired. Times like this, when tension and passion run high, remind me of Spike Month in the old days. Some bright, wild concerts we had back then, but no encores. Wait, you're still here? You better get going. I'll send some support your way with the yell. Gotta stick around to make sure my bro doesn't do anything too crazy, right? Come back if you need anything. Okay. Let's go, Kimi. We're going together. I can just go by myself. I I see. Pokeball! Why did it have to snow? Because it's winter. Of course. Cell battery. Boost attack if the holder is hit with an electric type attack. It can only be used once. Interesting. Ban winter, please. I mean, wait long enough and there won't be any winter anymore because of climate change. Let's go, Kimi! Okay. Wait, save. Did they heal? No, they didn't heal me! What the hell? Whatever, I don't need healing. Ban bugs too. Wait long enough and there won't be bugs anymore either because of climate change. Winter is my favorite season. I like spring. Spring's my favorite. But winter is tough. It's not as bad as summer though. Whoa, it's huge in here. What in the world is this place meant to be? Listen, Kimi. Don't know if you knew this already, but I've heard Rose Tower was built on a power spot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. When we get up to the roof and have a bit of space, we can Dynamax our Pokemon. Which is all well and good, but less certain is whether this lift can get us to the top. Rose Tower has like 100 floors, right? We're infiltrating, like this is, what are the evil people called in Final Fantasy VII again? I was gonna make a Final Fantasy VII reference, but I don't even remember. Oh, Shinra. Shinra Corp. Yeah! Give me spring and autumn. Y'all can have winter and summer. I mean, depending on where you live, there are some locations that stay relatively consistent. Winter means no bugs. I don't die from overheating, and I can wear comfortable clothing. Fair, fair. I wear shorts year-round. Even when there's snow on the ground? You'll be leaving right now, so there's no need to worry about the lift. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. All staff are ordered to help remove the intruders from the premises at once. Like, okay, optics-wise, what the fuck is their plan? I'm literally, like... I'm literally one of the finals challengers in the Champion Cup. And we're going in here to go meet the champion. Optics, what the fuck? Especially when there's snow on the ground. Okay. See, if Miss Oleana says so, then it looks like this is the end of the line for you kids. Are you gonna kill us? If I get rid of the intruders, I'll probably get a big bonus. Good job with the stealth mission. Do you really think... I came into this stealth mission with Hop. Do you really think Hop could be stealthy? Like, we were breaking in this whole time. We were totally going to break in. Bug Steel, Flamethrower. Goodbye. Oh, already? Having to give up my pocket money? Losing means I'm back in the red. I mean, you don't have, I mean, actually, yeah, give me all your money. My bonus! My dream of finally affording a house of my own! We need to speak with Chairman Rose. Tell us where he is. Get on the lift. The chairman's at the top of the building. Well, that was fucking easy. Alright, we're nearly to Chairman Rose. We didn't even threaten him. Hold on, Lee, we're coming! Come on, Kimi, let's crack on! Peek. Hi, Pinky! Welcome in! How you doing? Welcome, this is a front desk for Rose Tower. Okay. Bro folded because of the economy. That was so easy. We didn't even have to threaten him. I wanted to threaten him, though. Can I still threaten him? Rose. Is this the elevator? The elevator's the size of the entire building. I'm not pogging today. That's not good. I hope you feel better soon. This is taking ages. I mean, not really. Wait, I don't think we're at the roof yet. Why have we stopped for a Pokemon battle? Of course. You two are gym challengers, aren't you? Thank you for taking part in the Galar League's gym challenge. Yet I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to interfere in our work. We will drive you out to protect the many subsidiary companies housed here in Rose Tower. Behold the glorious high-tech elevators of Rose Tower able to withstand Pokemon battles. They are constructed by the subsidiary Macrocosmos Construction. Okay, where are these people coming from? Like, foreshadowing-wise? How was I supposed to anticipate Macrocosmos Construction and how they're evil, question mark? Vermilion Tower section. I guess so. What typing is Cufant? I wonder what type Rose will use. Rose type. Can we kick Hop out of the elevator? I know, like, I got this myself. I don't need help. I think it's Mono Steel. Oh, Pog. Use flamethrower. I'm not familiar with Gen 8 mods. I'm definitely not myself. Alright, we did it. Now get off the elevator. And let us go a few more floors before the next fight. We've created an extraordinary lift that's safe even for Pokemon battles. Okay, thank you. Nobody can beat Macrocosmos Construction when it comes to our dedication to our work. Thanks for the money. Hop is doing nothing. Yeah, I got this, Hop, if you wanted to wait on the ground floor. I have no idea what's even happening in this game. I have also lost the plot. I don't really understand what's going on. I guess, like, that's part of the confusion. Why is Chairman Rose holding Leon captive? Like, why? What is the justification? I'm just confused. Or are we misunderstanding everything? Were they just having a chat? And we're just interrupting because we're hangry and we want dinner? Contributed nothing to that battle, yeah. Fun fact, the 3DS is almost 15 years old, so it will be considered as a retro console. Yes. Hi Alan, welcome in. Did I say that yet? Yes, it is retro. It came out forever ago. I believe it. That guy clearly never met Team Rocket. True. Maybe they want his cape. Honestly, that seems like an understandable motivation. If I've been defeated, I have little choice but to respectfully retreat. And they're like so polite about it. Why don't they at least try stabbing me as last resort? Yeah, I must ask once more that you please do not interfere with Chairman Rose's work. I don't even know what he's doing! I just want dinner! The elevators in Rose Tower are constructed so that only the floor ascends. But that presents some danger, thus the presence of the walls constructed of light. You can thank Macrocosmos Construction for providing this wonderful technology as well. What does the light have to do with it? Every time this news are out, just because I don't want to think about the 3DS being old now. No, you have to live with the existential horror. I'm retro, I'm elderly, felt that. Rose, we're gonna have an energy crisis in like 1,000 years. Leon, dude, wait, like 2 days for the champion battle to end. Then we can discuss the problem, Rose. I'm summoning ancient aliens for energy. Like, what bad timing? Also, Leon had plans with us for dinner. We're just doing this because we're hangry, really. Wait, so the folks working on the tower can stop the elevator from the outside at any time? We're just trying to get to the top already. Our teams have been working themselves ragged for us. Let me heal them all up. Okay, thank you. Can't read anymore. I don't like how there's no handrails on this elevator. If I were riding this elevator IRL, I would get mad vertigo and throw up everywhere. Rose interrupted dinner. He must play with his life. It's he. It's Chairman Rose. Yes. In fact, we didn't even have dinner yet. We were waiting to have dinner. And then Chairman Rose kidnapped Leon. He must pay with his life, yes. This game has one of the worst stories in this series, LMAO. I think I've lost the plot, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm having fun with the battles, but what the fuck is this plot? And why is it only happening at the very end of the gym challenge? Like, like, my biggest issue is, like, where were there hints of this earlier, you know? Other than, like, the vague history stuff we learned from Sonia. Funny enough, people weren't complaining about the bad plot. They complained about Leon saying kids should let the champion handle the major crisis. I mean, I also want to complain about that because, like, as the protagonist, I would like a little bit of a hand in the main story that's going on, and for adults to stop telling me to just go and focus on the gym challenge when clearly there's a crisis going on. Anyways, Rose Tower is almost 1,000 feet tall. You're now about 500 feet above the ground. Okay, so we're halfway. I'm from MC Insurance. Do you have a life insurance policy? Oh, you know how menacing this sounds? Like, are you going to actually stab me? Like, make sure you have life insurance because I'm gonna get you. Okay, anyways. Kevin and Carla from MC Insurance. Wait, Macros Cosmos? Are they another mega corporation, or is this another name for the Rose Mega Corporation? Or is this the name of the Rose Mega Corporation? I don't know. Macros Cosmos is Rose's company. Okay, so it's his mega corporation. And they clearly have multiple, subsidiaries. Bye. They're an oil company, so of course they're evil, yeah. I mean, they're a mega corporation, of course they're evil. Have you met a single rich person who wasn't evil? I don't think so. Jump scared by Hobbs's hand showing up in the corner of the screen. Emu Otori. I mean, she's not rich. She's just the daughter of a rich person. Nobody can beat MC Insurance when it comes to our dedication to our work. This building's well over 500 feet tall. Yeah, you said it was 1,000. That's as tall as around 100 Machoke standing on top of each other. Thank you. She tried to buy 10,000 apple pies. She's pretty rich. Did she try to buy it for Honami? That's funny. I'm quite terrified of heights, actually. Unfortunately, our insurance doesn't pay out for being defeated in Pokemon battles. Why not? Why is there not Pokemon insurance? Because you lose money when you lose battles. I'd say Haru Okumura isn't very evil. Do you think she's not evil because her dad was evil? And so she learned to not be evil? Do you think it's the same way with Emu? I don't know who that is from Persona 5. Wait, did you not play Persona 5? Or she's one of the characters in Persona 5. Her dad is rich and evil. She is sadist though, so it kind of balances out. Hello from Germany. Hi Glamrock, welcome in. How's it going? Haven't played Persona 5 yet. You're missing out. It's good. I like Persona 5. I like Persona 5 Royal even better though. You're nearly to the top, but you'll not be meeting the chairman. I've got no fear of heights. I work high in the skies doing my job for the lofty Macros Cosmos Air. You'd think that he would be a little bit more creative with what he named the subsidiaries. Adeline and Justin. Adeline's a good name. Sorry, I forgot I had to press the A button. I'm sleeping. It's a reflective on both, but Steelix is also ground, which kind of scares me. What typing is Stunfisk again? I forget. Isn't it also ground? Oh no, it's just steel, isn't it? Ground electric. Stunfisk? Actually, I'm thinking of maybe finally getting back to Xenoblade 1, lol, maybe. How far were you in it? Be fine in 2 minutes, it's midnight here. Oh! Must be sleepy. I don't know what that one is. Steel electric, I think. I assume. Thinking of normal Stunfisk, but this one's different. I think I'm gonna take out the fish. Oh no, but this fish did not do well against the electric. I think Savior can handle it. You don't want to step on the bear trap, you idiot. Okay, we're good. Inferno? Sure. Oh no! It only has 50 accuracy. That sucks. I was gonna go like, oh my god, what happened to base power, but only 50 accuracy. This is never gonna hit. No, I'm just not gonna bother. No. Let's go gambling. I don't want to gamble. I only like 100 accuracy moves. Bikini has great luck, right? No? Where the fuck did it go? Come back! Oh, I hit the wrong one. Whatever. I shouldn't have used flamethrower. Zero and I will go to the casino. Have fun. Wait, what even happened?
Welcome, 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 welcome.
Glamrock, thanks for the fall. Thank you. Nothing happened for that turn. That was just wasting my time. I still want to go to the restaurant and get something to eat. No, my luck is worse. You've got to have good luck if you got good pulls and Prosecco, right? Nobody can beat Macrocosmos Air when it comes to our dedication to— why do they always say this? You ever get that floaty feeling when a lift is going up? Honestly, I get dizzy a lot. I'm not so good with— hello! I'm not so good with elevators. I get really dizzy. One of the elevators that I have to ride at school, because all my classes are 1,000 floors up. One of the elevators that I have to ride, like, it goes so fast because the building's so tall. It makes me, like, almost pass out. It makes me so dizzy. It scares me. Don't you presume to meet the chairman. You're not on the same level as such a great man. Hello. You must know that that in high rises such as this one, the higher you go up, the higher up you go, the more important the people you find working there. Chairman Rose is at the top of the top, not just of this tower, but in all of Galar. Is there anybody else even in this building? Like, I'm pretty sure Chairman Rose is just like this. This is just where I'm the only one who has an office here. Remember a time when we played? Yeah. We played a game in elementary school where everyone was split into teams and had ships and supplies to cross the seas to America. We would pull cards to see what happens on the sea, and my team had me pull the cards. We literally got all the bad ends. We didn't even make it to America. We lost all our ships and rations. 2 things. 1, skill issue. 2, that was when you were in elementary school. Have you ever thought to try to test your luck since then? Kimi, where uwu voice redeem? My throat's borked. I can't do a woo voice right now. My throat's too borked. Kimi, what? Where had Pat redeemed? I'm just too lazy to turn that back on. Give uwu. Fix my throat! Look so we're nearly there, mate. Look sharp, let's do this. I want Kiwumu. I struggled to say that. Give head pat. Draw it yourself! Oh, we're at the top. Wait. Are we still standing on the elevator? Oh yeah, we are. Okay, hello evil woman. Wait, how did she get here first? Kimi, stay on guard. I'll save. Welcome to Chairman Rose's exclusive space here, nearly 1,000 feet above the ground.
Excuse me, princess.
Well, excuse you too. So you got through all the special stuff that I had ordered to stop you. I would expect nothing less of the trainers handpicked by Champion Leon himself. Then why did you kidnap Leon? But I'm afraid it is now time for you to go home. Because I will not allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose. You shall be the first, Kimi! If I beat you to pieces, then the chairman will have no one to battle and will thus lose heart. In that state, he will listen to anything the chairman says. This logic, oh my god. She's like, I'm gonna beat up Kimi so Leon will be upset and just listen to the chairman. Have you tried torturing Leon? Kimi, you with Obaka? Please woo for us, or I will Wyatt. That's violent. Me? Or Oleana? I don't think she thought that through. Like this plan. Alternatively, if she doesn't want to torture Leon, she could just torture me. Like, I'm just a kid. If you're really gonna let me throw out my Pokemon, like, my Pokemon are the ones with the muscles, not me. Dang, and I thought Saiki was dumb. Like, this was not a well thought out mastermind plan. Her right earring is clipping hard. It's clipping, her emotions are just so intense right now that it has no choice but to clip. Use that logic, she can just pull out a gun. Yeah, why doesn't she just pull out a gun? Wait until you see her signature Pokemon. Is it a gun? Oh, I like this pose. Honestly, she's kind of hot. I see the appeal. What's her signature Pokemon? I guess we'll see. Oleana. Frostlass. Okay. Megazig, aka just a fucking hydrogen bomb? What do you mean by Megazig? Her theme goes kind of hard. Yeah, it does. This is Britain. She would have to pull out her knife. Ice Ghost? I figured it was ice. At least. Hex! Don't do that. What does Hex do? Doesn't do anything special, right? Frostlass, my favorite. It's pretty! Hi, Nice Toys. Welcome in. How's it going? My, how cheeky to do such a thing as to something. Kiddo Yuki leveled up, yay! There's a Pokemon who got a Mega. It's just straight up the Pokemon holding a hydrogen bomb over its head, ready to yeet it at you. That's beautiful. Milotic. Oh, Milotic is... Milotic? Oh, Milotic's in this game? Oh, Milotic is... Oh, fuck, Dragon? Water Dragon? Pure water. I thought it was dragon too. Do I have something? Pure water. Okay, well, we gotta get Savior out of here, but do I even have anything? I have Giga Drain. That's all I got. But I feel like Milotic's gonna eat Sermet. What is water weak to? Oh, right! Electric! Oh, you're right! A generator! I know that. Marvel Scale is such a goated ability. What's Marvel Scale? Generator, use Thunderbolt. What does that do? Chat, should I do a Soul Link with Kimi and take a shot every time she gets me killed? No, no, Pinky, I might kill you. If it has a status, the defense stat goes up by 50%, which is a lot, like a crap ton. That sounds really good. Salazzle. What's Salazzle? I bet it's fire. Let's turn that fish into fish and chips. That's a good one. That's a good one. Poison fire. So we want to get generator out there. We can probably just send in Water Puppy, right? Salazzle is a scaly bait. What? Is a Dom Harem Pokemon. What? Oh, poison your steel types, by the way. I don't have any steel types. Wait. Steel types can be poisoned? My fourth sense was tingling that Q is live. You were correct, Zess. I am live. Hello, welcome in. How's it going? Water Puppy! Salazzle is just very Anthem, very... Oh! 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 Even has a chest, like... Turn around! Camera! Camera! Camera, work with me, camera! I want to point out the bra! The camera is just like, no, we're not showing Salazzle. Oh, there we go! There we go! Look at that! Wow. Salazzle has the ability to poison any type regardless of type. That's crazy. Liquidation. You know what? Let's just dive so we don't get poisoned. That's just straight up a person in a fursuit. Or a scaly suit? I think so. Oh god, not that one. I'm guessing there was probably some intense fan art with, you know, Salazzle and Oleana both here. Yeah, Water Puppy, let's go! Liquidation. So generations go on. The ratio of Pokemon, which are just thinly veiled furry fetishes, grows. Good for Pokemon. Rule 34 likes that Pokemon. I bet. I bet. Alright, who are you gonna send in? Sarina. Who the frick is Sarina? That's just a person's name. Can you remind out of the gutter, Kimi? Well, who said I was in the gutter? I'm just making comments. You read the Pokedex entry for Salazzle. It says she has a group of male Salandit. Dang, get it, queen? Legs for days! Oh, the legs for days one! I forget, was it Psychic? Maybe? Is it Dami Hime Pokemon? Also, it's pure grass. Oh, it's pure grass. So I gotta get Water Puppy out of here. Why do you make me switch my Pokemon every time? Alright. It's also another Batemon. Why is her whole team like this? It's pure grass. Why did I think it was Psychic? Does it have a Psychic move or something? Or did I have, like, my Meowstic out or something, which got me thinking of Psychic? Yeah, this is the one that I was like, legs for days! She has to know, right? Like, she knows, right? What people think about her team. Alright, I'm gonna guess the next Pokemon is just water. Oh god, she has 2 of them. What? She has all the leggy and stompy moves. Her team is all waifus. Is there gonna be like Lopunny? Is that its name, right? After this? No, it's gonna be Gardevoir. Garbodor. This isn't... This is Garbodor. This is not waifu. This is just pure poison, right? Your waifu is trash. Garbodor is out of pocket. That was insane. Alright, Alice, clean up. Wow. Wow. Just a team full of waifus and Garbodor. Garbodor is the main waifu. Like, my last Pokemon? Seriously? Oleana's gotta finish this. Like, this is the ace. This is her favorite Pokemon. She's... what an icon. This is awesome. Garbodor is actually a waifumon. It just represents every waifu from MiHoYo games. Oh my god. Coming for the throat. That's so funny. It's cute. It can be cute. Oh fuck, I forgot Gigantamax. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's just trash. I forgot Gigantamax. Oh, it's kind of cute. Look at it. It's got like airplane and boat in it and stuff. That's cute. Good luck. Alice, don't die. Alice, please don't die. Oh. Alice, please don't die. Here's a move I was good with even before I changed my... Wait, what did she say? Alice! Thank you for living! That tire must smell horrible. Oh. Ouchie. Is that a Nuzlocke? This is a Nuzlocke, yes. The fat Pikachu. I showed you the G-Max Pikachu, right? Yeah, the fat Pikachu is so cute! Aren't you faster? I don't... Yes, I am. You're right. I should just go for it. You're right. I should just go for it. I should believe. Am I still faster if I Dynamax? Actually, I don't even need to Dynamax. I can just Psychic, right? Go for the kill before it crits. There we go. Famous last words. I did it though. I did it. I killed the garbage. I killed the garbage waifu. Kaboom. She looks so upset. I wasn't able to win. Oh, Liana, you really are a hopeless woman. Why does she speak in the third person? Is it like a golem thing? Arg, this is inexcusable. What's I thinking? Any gym challenger who's made it this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay you further. However, all the necessary wishing stars have been collected. Do as you wish, there is nothing to be done now. Can we get dinner at a restaurant, please? Typical Kiwi, you and Torkoal are unstoppable. Can I heal? Everything I did to further the chairman's own goals. Oh, they're just on the far corner, just completely ignoring our battle. Whoa! What's with the CG? It looks so good. This is where she pulls out the Glock. Leon, we've discussed this 100 times already, and still you fail to understand what's at stake? You who is supposed to be our champion. Yeah, but couldn't you wait like 2 days? You can have 1 Olive Garden breadstick. I'm so hungry. I just want dinner. I think I understand well enough. What I don't understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem that's 1,000 years away from affecting any of us. Yeah, that's what I don't understand that either. What do you mean? I'm not in a rush. Are you? Is it your profit? Is it your bottom line? Is it the shareholders? It's the shareholders, isn't it? The shareholders caught wind of the like 1,000 years from now problem and is like, no, we're gonna pull out unless you solve this today. What's Farlene was in? I don't know. I was going for the bit. I'm not actually that hungry right now. What difference is 1 day gonna make? He's probably the sole shareholder. He has to have more, right? Because this is a corporation, right? Can we just nuke Galar? I'm okay with that. My duty as champion isn't this madness. It's to carry out the championship match. It's what Galar wants, and what I want. It's what we've all been looking forward to for so long. No, you don't understand. You still don't understand a thing. Look around us, Leon. Look at the Galar region stretched out before us. And know that the energy required to keep this brilliant, glittering world alive will be exhausted a millennium from now. Bro, we're gonna run out of fresh water in like less than 10 years, and you don't see anybody canceling tournaments over that IRL, right? Be for real. People of Galar today will no longer even exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters. The future is more important than just 1 day. We must act as quickly as we possibly can. We must take action in order to avert tragedy, so that all can look forward to a better future. Why is he so anxious? In 1,000 years! Fine, look. I think I understand your concerns, Sherman. And I give my word I'll help you with your plans, just as soon as tomorrow's match is over. The DLC makes this even worse in a funny way. I'm so curious. This guy is literally the opposite of shareholders. Yeah, actually, you're right. He's like, I only care about the future. Whereas shareholders are like, I only care about right now. I want to shank Rose. Can we, like, we were supposed to be eating at a restaurant hours ago. We're hangry, Lee. You never showed up when you were supposed to, so I got worried that something had happened. Piers and Marnie and all those Team Yell oddballs, they all helped us out to get here. I must apologize to you, Hop, if we made you worry at all. Not worry, hangry. First we shank Hop, then we shank Rose. Wait, why are we shanking Hop? There are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. They had an honest discussion, it's just... Okay, but like, story-wise, why couldn't this crisis happen like 10 years from now? Why is it a whole 1,000 years from now? That's what I want to know, you know? Like, it's just so distantly a distant future problem. It doesn't really make sense. We shank Leon first so Hop feels so Hop feels more pain. I like the way chat thinks. Sometimes our pride just gets in the way. Never mind any of this Hop Kimi. Let's head back to the hotel and we'll all grab dinner together. Yeah, I'm hangry. It's on me, so you can order whatever you fancy. Why'd the zoom in on me? Hop, just dig yourself a grave. Even then, just wait one day. Come on. Sure, there is stuff that can be done while Leon is in the tournament. Yeah. Like, you've been hyping this up all for like how many days has it been? It's probably been like weeks, maybe even months. Like, you've been hyping this up. It's a huge sporting event and you're gonna like cancel everything because you're feeling anxious about something 1,000 years from now. You'll excuse us, Chairman Rose. And I do hope you'll watch tomorrow's match. It's sure to be one for the history books. Okay. One for the history books. You still don't understand, young champion. No, I am going to change the course of history. Oh my god, he's gonna like blow up all of Galar, trying to solve it all on his own or something. Or something 1,000 years from now! The next evening. I don't think I used those steps correctly. Suzette, did you get enough sleep? You and your team are the ones battling, but I have had a butterfree in my stomach since I woke up. You should probably spit that out. Why are you eating butterfree? Hot. What the fuck? Challenger Kimi? The finals will be starting soon. I'm here to escort you to the stadium. What's all this? Didn't you learn your lesson yesterday? If you need another helping of Hop and his trusty Cinderace, I'll be happy to give you one. No, wait, please. Not like those other league staff. I have normal sunglasses. I'm a good one, if I may say so myself. I hate Hop so much. So many people in chat hate Hop. The only crime he has committed is being annoying. Hop, why did you eat a bug type? Yeah, Hop, what the hell? So it's over? Did we win? I guess so. I heard about what happened yesterday. Miss Oleana can be a little extreme in her desire to assist the chairman with his goals, I'm afraid. So, like, everybody's just a good guy, I guess? I don't like Hop's dialogue, but I like his growth. He's just a shonen protagonist. It seems she was cultivating her own group of league staff in secret to be deployed for, well, things like that debacle last night. But you've no need to worry about today's staff. All of us are here for the right reasons. Alright, I'll just believe you. That's what she says. Guess we trust her then. Yeah, Kimi, let's go. I can't wait another minute. Hopley, no! I'm not a shonen protagonist. Would you like me to show you the way to Winden Station? Sure, I guess? Oh, stadium, not station. So let's be on our way. Okay. Did my Pokemons get healed? Convenient fast travel. That's nice. Oh, and everybody got healed. Anyways, that was weird. Well. What a strange series of occurrences. I still don't really know how to feel about it. I'm not getting the chairman's urgency. I just... Whoa! Did anybody else see that Wingull just clip into the stairs? And one of the good ones is the craziest line from Pokemon, by the way. And we just believe her. Do you play Sword or Shield? I'm playing Sword. Yeah, we're gonna play the DLC afterwards. I think I'm going to end stream here. A little bit of a cliffhanger. I'm gonna end stream here. We're gonna beat Leon up next time and then maybe start with the DLC. I don't know. It depends on how long the end of this game is. Chairman wants to keep his energy monopoly. He's just evil. He's just evil. He's like, I'm doing it for the good of everyone, but he's just like, we might lose profits. In 1,000 years, I can't let that happen. Who's the guest star on the bottom left? This guy? I don't know. Everybody in the world watches the same match. That means everybody in the world can talk to each other about the same match. Amazing. Okay, I get the crowbar. Let's go! See ya, Kiwi. Thank you. Oh, yes. I will go find this person. Thank you for directing the raid. Sword is better, to be honest, especially if you factor DLC. I love Clara so much. I did get the DLCs, and we're gonna play it after we're done with the main story. Let's break Leon's legs. I thought we were gonna shank him. He was cropped in like a VTuber. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Shield has a mommy gym leader. I know. I'm like sad. Like, what was her name? Melanie, I think. I'm sad. Cause I like her, but also I like Sword. I have to be Sword. I'm so aggressive. I can't be Shield. We can do both. Shank him and then break his legs. Yeah, you're right. We can. Alright, that's what we're gonna do next time. Gee, I wonder who I named my cat after. Honestly, Based. Such a good name. Naomi. Shield doesn't have the toxic girl. Toxic girl, you say? Alright. Alright, let's go right now. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. I had lots of fun. I'm excited to maybe finish this game next time? Well, the main game. We still got DLC left. Yeah. One ghost gym leader who looks like a German YouTuber. Really? Oh my god, that's awesome. Bye! Kimi does love her toxic Yuri. I do. I can't help it. Anyways, thank you again, everybody. I'll be back. I'm not sure when I'll be back. Next Wednesday at the earliest. I can't stream anymore this week. Next Wednesday at the earliest. I'll try to. I'm getting a little bit busy, but I'll be back when I am. And yeah, we'll try to finish the main game and maybe get started on the DLC. Yes. Anyways, I'm leaving now. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.